There will be brand new drafts every day. Brand new decks. Look at this. Oh, wait, Jen, this is the number one thing though, right? So it costs 10,000 gold or 1,500 gems to enter, right? Oh, dude, you could sell them or you could hold on and try and extract even more value. If you can get just a few wins, like let's say you get 4 wins. You get 1,400 gems back. Basically pays for the draft all at once, and you get 3 packs worth of cards in the process of drafting. And you get 3 packs as a bonus reward. It's the best way to get cards. You get the most cards this way, you know? That's how you get the most cards. Hello, Ruby. Great to see you. I guess that was my stay. See you another day. Marith, always a pleasure. We'll see you on the end. Marquez! Oh my god! Marquez, it's been a minute. So nice to see you, Marquez. What's your win PB in drafting? Oh, I've 7-0'd dozens of times. Yeah, I've done the old 7-0 many times. I can find I use an add-on called 17 lands, and it tracks all of your draft stats. So I can just look and see what my last 7-0 draft was. Here's my last 7-0 deck. Here was my last 7-0 deck. 7 wins, 0 losses. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet draft deck. Pretty sweet draft deck. Nothing exciting, just pretty good card quality, great curve. Just a good deck. Just a good deck. Well, I guess there is the Luka. There's Luka Doncic. Planeswalker and draft. 3 more drafters and you get the boot. Yeah, look, Marith can still hang out. We're still waiting to fill these seats. Oh! I know why no one's playing Phyrexia All Will Be One draft. Shadows over Innistrad Remastered came out today. Oh, all the nerds are playing Innistrad draft. Oh shit. Well, I already paid for this. I already paid 10,000 gold for this, so I'm doing this. Or else I guess if I thought about it, I would have done Innistrad draft, but it didn't occur to me. We got the Tom Brady of draft. Dude, if you have any stuff on the reserved list, I would maybe try and hold on to that, just because the values are showing no signs of going down. You know? All the reserved list shit, like all the cards like with the old border, stuff gets expensive. I remember I sold... Oh, I remember this. I bought 4 copies of Dark Depths for a total of $4. Oh no. Oh no. Am I going to do it again? You guys haven't seen this draft yet. The draft where I had 2 of these. It didn't go as well as I wanted it to. Black Lotus just sold for 540k. God damn. Yeah, I bought 4 copies of Darkest Depths for a total of $4, and I sold them for $70 a piece. So that was a pretty good return on investment. Yeah, totally. The prices just keep getting fucking crazier and crazier. And especially because of the reserved list, there's a lot of stuff that they're planning on never reprinting. Okay, so probably there's a good argument for the Crawling Chorus or the Duelist. But I think I'm just going to take the Serum Snare and stay in blue. I don't think blue is as bad as other people think it is. Anoint is the best card here, but Retrofitter is not, well, yeah, it's pretty far behind, but blue-black is not really where I want to end up, but blue-white artifacts I would be happy to end up in, or like a blue-red tempo thing. So I'll just take the retrofitter. Yeah, here we go. See? See what I say. We're going to wheel this Chrome Prowler. Mark my words. We're either going to wheel the Chrome Prowler or the Surgical Skull Bomb. We'll be happy. I'll just take the Justiciar here. Maybe, yeah. I think blue-white artifacts is a really strong archetype. I have a land from Revised Edition. Is it a dual land? Because the dual lands from Revised are very valuable now. The fact that people our age are now with money and are collecting is why things that we were into is valuable all of a sudden. Yeah, totally. Blue is an okay color, but pink is definitely supreme. Ruby, is it your birthday? When's your birthday, Ruby? Who said they had a birthday today? Dude, you want to check if it's a dual land. Oh, it was on March 4th. Yeah, right. We did a birthday celebration for Ruby. But she got a haircut. Oh, that's nice. A haircut is nice. Is it Percussor's birthday? No shit. Okay. Look at this. Chrome Prowler. Suck my fucking Chrome Prowler-shaped nuts, man. What? I mean, the Hex Gold Slash is by far the best card here. I love Hex Gold Slash. Love Hex Gold Slash. I think I want to draft on easy mode though and just force white, blue artifacts. Put a down payment on a car from selling out of extra revised and unlimited duels. Dude, I know, right? It's crazy how expensive that shit is. These cards are bad. Okay, maybe red's open. I should have taken the Hex Gold Slash. Blue is clearly open. I should have taken the Hex Gold Slash. Yeah, maybe we're gonna end up in red and not white. Can't remember if I have my revised deck at my dad's house or at my house. It's worth looking for. It's definitely worth looking for. Human skin truck. Yeah, blue is definitely open. Our card quality is kind of low right now. I would kind of prefer if we could get more Justiciars. I don't mind being like base blue. Then we probably aren't going to play this Flensing Raptor either way. I told you guys we would wheel the Chrome Prowler. What did I tell you? I told you that. Nobody listened to me, but I told you it would happen. Birthday trumpet right now. There he is. You're going to have to give me just a brief moment. Just a brief moment. There he is. Happy birthday, Percussor. Finally 21 years old. At long last. Percussor, first alcoholic beverage today. Such an exciting occasion. I mean, the Skitterfang is fucking sweet, but Rather have some removal since we have none. Since we have no removal, I'd rather have some removal. We still might end up in red, though. And if we do, I don't hate the Chimera. I mean, we could play Duelist. We have a Flensing Raptor. Maybe it's not as artifact. We'll see. I'll take the Chimera and see what happens. I'm not seeing a lot of very good cards. Unfortunately. Wow, Gek, what a fucking line. Are you a Mercurial Spelldancer? Because your charisma is unblockable. Just butter me up. I love an Immobilizer. I love Immobilizer. Minxie, how the hell are you doing today? Percussor, what are your birthday plans? It's so unclear if we're going to be red or white. I mean, we have way more red cards. Might just have to be red. Might just have... Oh. Okay, well. That's a good reason to be white. We've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you, Cephalopod Sentry. We've been waiting for you. Hello to all... Minxie, where's your sword? Speaking of hot babes. Minxie, why don't you have a sword? I've had 2 of my bosses resign on me at the same company. Oh, shit. They just love working with you that much, eh? Unholy Strength with the pentagram on it. It's big, it's not you, it's me energy. Love that escaped experiment wield. That's great. Oh, fuck! Super premium removal, but super premium payoff for being in this archetype. We're obviously got to take the Unctus. Oh, nice. Another Retrofitter is sick. Hopefully we can wheel the Veil we might play. Or the Experimental Augury. I was about to say, we haven't seen any Malcator's Watchers, which I'd rather have than a Glider in a deck that is not going to be doing any toxic damage. I want like 3 more Justiciars. Good thing I'm interviewing at another place because this division is falling apart. When's your interview? Nothing really for us in this pack. I guess we might play the chorus. I've been to Bogginsburg. Your 4th interview? What the fuck? People out there doing 4 interviews? That's fucking insane. All this shit sucks. Man, our stuff has dried up. Nobody else is in our deck. We know that from the 7th pick Cephalopod Sentry. I think there's just not a lot of cards for our archetype in this draft, unfortunately. That is bad for us. It's a something. Super fucking late Hex Gold Slash. I mean, I don't really want to play any of these other cards. This keeps happening. Pick 7 has all the cards we want for this deck. I think it's got to be the Hover Wings over the Justiciar. Have you ever farted so hard it quit itching? I have. I think it's got to be this. Man, so we only get the one Justiciar. That sucks. That really sucks. I doubt we can play this Hex Gold Slash. We have no fixing. We're not abandoning that much that we care about. What? Another one? Bless. Bless. Really would like this Chrome Prowler too. Yeah, the fucking stuff we want for our deck was unfortunately only in the late packs, not the early packs for this this go around. I would say that happens semi-regularly to me, Brig. I would say semi-regularly I fart so hard that it scratches the itch. I think we play the Veil in this deck probably. 15 artifacts. Okay, it's time to just start cutting things that aren't artifacts. All right. Thanks, Falco. Yeah, it was kind of it was like a tough draft in the sense that cards that should have been taken, because red didn't seem open, but like I think the red drafters were misvaluing their cards because like hex gold slashes were going super fucking late. And our deck was clearly open, but it was kind of in like the weird part of the draft. I don't think I need to play either of these 1-drops. 17 artifacts is a lot. I don't need to play 17 lands in this deck at all. I could probably play like fucking 15 lands. I could probably play 15 lands in this deck. I guess if we're gonna add one more thing, I'm surprised we didn't get any skull bombs. I don't think it's the crawling chorus. I don't think it's the Furnace Skull Bomb either. This deck could have actually used more Eye of Malcators too. I guess it might just be Bring the Ending here. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's see how she goes. Lovely comment, Brig. Brig is the poet laureate of Twitch chat. This is a terrible hand. Huh. I guess we keep it. We have so many 2-drops, like, there's a pretty good chance we draw it. Ballin' 40 in my hand, bet this motherfucker doesn't NBA Jam. Dude, that's so fucking well said. Poet Laureate and #1 blusher. Blusher? Koala! What's up, Koala? Look at this, just doing oily things. This guy's a fucking greasy, oily little bitch. Muscles and marbles, so edgy. You have to understand. You have to understand the lore to understand. Why are you floating that mana? Why didn't you just cast that? This is gonna suck when in like 2 turns he draws 4 cards off of it. I'll totally block the Flamestoker if he attacks with it. Good use of announcements, guys. Nice to see you after a week of Hollow Knight, 8 hours a day. My turn? Okay, not casting anything. Interesting. Not casting anything or attacking. Very curious. I'm not sure what our opponent is up to here. Yeah, that's really weird. Like, if you're going to do that anyway, you already have a blocker for my attacks. Why are you doing that only in response to the tap? Do it during your main phase so that in case you draw something you can cast it, you know? Anyway. Ayaya! I have to figure out which sumptuous creation to craft for Zaza and I tonight. We have the run of the place this week. Delightful. Weeb streamer. I'm gonna counter that. Even though it doesn't seem like their deck has enough artifacts to support it. About to post a classic, everyone watch out. Pleb test passed. That is a classic. I can't do anything to stop them from drawing 4 cards. We're drawing like fucking dog shit here. A succulent Chinese meal? What's up, Lubbock Sheriff? What's up, Numbers? And what is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Wow, you guys are all passing the test. Uh-oh, someone's a Papa Nugs sub. Uh-oh. We've got a Papa Nug sub. Now I think I want to Serum Snare this guy. Because now I can prevent the card draw. I'm going to let him attack, hoping he attacks with both. No such luck. Alright, that's fine. I can wait to do this on my turn, since the opponent, since I don't have anything that costs more than 4 mana. I am drawing like fucking shit. Eight lands, and we've only seen a total of 5 cards. Very, very, very bad drawing. Very bad at drawing. Happy birthday, Percussor! Yeah, just draw better. I know, right? If there's... That's fucking disgusting. I feel like I'm so much worse at drawing in Magic than everyone else. Like, why am I the worst? I'll trade with either of these. Do you still have the lion picture? Of course, it's right there. Where else would it be? What's up, Nick? Never lucky. Nine lands, 5 cards. Sick. We're gonna lose this game just to Mana Flood. Like, there's no reason we should ever lose this game. Our opponent hasn't been doing anything. And we're gonna lose to Mana Flood. We have to attack here. We need to do something about that. So I need to draw the card. That is perfect. They're still going to get to draw 4 off the Flame Stoker, which is rough. But not much we can do. I was doing quests in MTG recently, and some guy got upset that I was removing cards from his graveyard, which didn't do anything important, and spammed emotes, so I just took all my timeout pauses, so he had to wait more. Very nasty, Koala. Although, why anyone would get upset at an armored scrap gorger, I don't understand. The problem is, like, in addition to all this flood we've had, my average draw is not going to be very good because we have so many 2-drops in this deck. I think I just hold this. There's no way he has lethal next turn. So I wait. He's going to play something good. Then we're laughing. Do I not get the trigger from this guy? Disappointing. That's pretty bad. That's a, like, gotta deal with it. I can't even take control of it. It needs to be a creature. Maybe I should have taken the synth. Feels hard to justify, but... Wow, and he didn't draw another creature, eh? Punished. Punished. Like, what is in your hand? I don't think it's 4 lands. Oh, gross, dude. Damn, that's like worst case scenario just happened. Okay, that's something. What's up, P-Was? I've got the stream in my sights. 7 mana, 1/3. I know, right? That's so disgusting. I can't believe we're being stream sniped by a guy named Night Doctor. Unbelievable. How dare you, Night Doctor? I hope you're ashamed of yourself. I mean, if they have Volt Charge, we lose. I think I just have to take this here. It's me. I exclusively play reds. I don't know why with 7 mana they wouldn't equip the splitter. Like, our opponent has not been playing well. Or doing very much. And I'm still gonna lose. I guess I can turn this into an artifact. You're such a fucking loser. What a fucking loser, dude. That was bullshit. That terrible game. Got so fucking mana flooded. There was not anything I could have done. Night Doctor specializes in nocturnal injections. Oh, that's very cool. Very cool game. Ugh, gross. Going second here sucks too. So we can Dune Mover to get a land for the experiments, but I don't see this hand being very strong regardless. I think I have to mull this. Alright. That's better. That's better. Yeah, Sarah Angel. That is a fantastic serum snare target. Hit him with my Sarah Angel. How does this interaction work? Is that going to turn into a 0/0 with no loyal counters on it and just die instantly? I think it would have. I think that's what would have happened there. I'm not sure. Kind of been curious to see. Dewey Stussy play Contrassy, now watching Contrassy lose at Magic the Gussy. I take it back. Brigadier is no longer the poet laureate of Twitch chat. It's Raph. Such beautiful words. That's a good draw. It's a bad day to know how to read. The internet definitely wasn't a mistake. Okay. Oh, B, you know we drafting. They're seeing a lot of cards. I'm never going to get to cast this Reject Imperfection. Actually, this gives me a nice window to do so. So I'm going to take it. Take that window when it's offered. Sure. That's not going to change the outcome of the game. Blue? I mean, it's a draft, B. Pure. Perfect. Worked out so nicely. Worked out so nicely. Nigel, I am well. How are you? I don't think they're blocking here, so... If I thought they were going to block, I would attack with both, but... Someone's going to have to resub to me then, B. I haven't seen you stream in a million years. Where have you gone? B, where are you? Where have you gone, by God? Gynecologist, hey BBG. Need me to diachuss that puss. Oh, good lord. Okay. ambitious mana base. Let's tap that one. I guess it's this. If he wants to eat one of these, it's fine. My content got stolen. Papa Nug knows no shame. Knows no shame. Where did this guy buy a hat from you? That's what I don't understand. Where is someone buying hats from you? Just out in the wild. Yeah, that's not the block. Yeah, that's the block. That's the block. Nice. You got there. Rav9 doesn't even stop by to jerk off anymore. What content got stolen? I don't know if there's any content on this website that isn't stolen, you know? His wife wanted a souvenir from the show? That's amazing. Okay. That was a better game. I can promise you I won't steal this content. Oh, come on, Ruby. Magussi the Gatherussi. That was a better game. We didn't mana flood. Love not mana flooding. Turned a $200 gig into a $325 gig? Fuck yeah. Man, why are we always on the draw? Why do my list of complaints never end? It's because everything is fucking against me all the time. That's why. The entire world is against me, and that's why I'm upset. If Contra can stream a Nanky game, Ruby can stream some MTG. It's really fun watching people who are, like, newer to the game, like... People who are, like, newer to the game learn so fast, like, seeing all the, like, oh, wait, that's how this works? Like, it's fun. Okay, well, if I'm gonna trade one of these things, I think I do want the land here. Then turn 3 Chrome Prowler, either turn 4 Double Spell or Transplant Theorist. So I think I do want the land here. Nancy game when? I'll do another Nancy game at some point. Why not? MTG in person is 1,000 times more fun than online. Dude, oh yeah, you absolutely should, Gek. I would say the opposite. For myself. Like, I love Magic on... Okay, I'll make this trade all day long. All day. Yeah, it's like, online I don't have to interact with the fucking Magic players. The worst part about Magic is the people that play it, you know? And online I don't have to interact with them. Yeah, in person with friends is different. I do love playing in person with friends. Has the smoothest physics engine. Dress up like Nancy instead. The worst thing about Magic is the scent. Yeah, okay. That changes what I was gonna do. I was gonna... Theorist. But I think... Yeah, I think now. I mean, I can also Blue Sun's Twilight for 0. And take his shit. But in, like, red-white equipment, it looks like he's doing red-white equipment things based on the artifact synergies going on. So I have a feeling he's going to play the double strike equipment later, which means I would way rather steal the 2/2 token that's wearing that than the 2/2 token wearing a fucking Gold Warden's helm. Which is all suffice to say, I attack here and just play the Cephalopod Sentry. Is the ketchup on the table? No ketchup on the table. No ketchup on the table. What's a blue control player? It's like control decks are basically it's a reactive strategy rather than a proactive strategy. Rather than putting threats onto the board, for the majority of the game, you're just looking to keep your opponent's threats in check. And then once the game is firmly established under your control, then you make big moves. Always goes to time. I mean, I think control players should be able to play fast. Like, that's more of a player than a decision tree thing. Like, control mirrors, when it's control deck versus control deck, those games go very long. But I don't think that should be the case, you know? I kind of... Well, yeah, I think I want a double spell here. Play the Theorist next turn, maybe. I maybe should have held a land there. It's hard. It's kind of hard to say. Well, this is the thing. As long as you're playing at the proper pace, some games just go very long. If you think your opponent is playing too slowly in a tournament setting, it's well within your rights to call a judge and say, my opponent is playing very slowly, I'm worried it's going to go to time because of it. And the judge will sit there and watch the game, and if they determine that your opponent is slow playing, they will get warned, you know? Oppo just has all the answers right now. I've definitely called judges on opponents who are slow playing, because it's pretty obvious when it's actually like a complex board state and it's difficult to determine what the best course of action is. That's very different than just okay, this is Serum Snare is sweet here. I guess I'm not attacking this turn. Or I could proactive Chrome Prowler to tap the Gold Warden thing. That's actually not bad. I think that's probably a better line. Proactive Prowler. Because we're going to return that one, since it's the more valuable equipment. I guess it's the Escaped Experiment. Yeah, I'll see the card. Choices. The Retrofitter's probably more valuable than the Blue Sun here. Bing, bang, bong. Gonna move that to the glider. Glider. Okay. Four, 6, 9. All right. Nice. Easy. Easy money. Yeah, I think it was kind of close between keeping that keeping the blue sun and keeping the retrofitter there. I don't know what the best play was. Oh, come on. I can't keep this, obviously. Another mulligan game. Keep it, don't be a pussy. That might be the stupidest one yet. I'm kind of here for it. I mean, this is terrible too. I guess I'll keep. I don't want to mull to 5. Opponent did not mulligan, so mulling to 5 is basically just conceding. So we're just going to hope to draw into our good stuff. Yeah, that's not the land we were looking for, unfortunately. This card is also lines up very well against everything we have. I don't think we have much of a chance of winning this game. Even if we top deck a blue land here, which is far from guaranteed. Yeah, that's GG. That's pretty much GG. Smells like Axe body spray and Burger King in here. Dude, you want to see what deodorant I actually use? Why do fucking deodorants have the stupidest fucking names of all time? Look at this. I bought this because it was on sale. Okay? It's Old Spice Night Panther. What the fuck? What happened to just, like, naming scents after, like, nice places? Night Panther. This is kind of gross. I guess it's the retrofitter. Because it doesn't block the duelists. He has corrupted me. Okay, so I guess that means it's the immobilizer. Mobilizer. Old Spice certified boomer brand. Night Doctor loves that one. Like, look, I have no brand loyalty when it comes to deodorant. I just buy whatever deodorant smells fine and is on sale. Night Panther is a bit close to Prowler in the dark, isn't it? I don't have brand loyalty to my fuck. Kinda have to be proactive here. If I drew a land, that would have been nice, but no dice. I'll go up to 7 toxic if I attack here. I don't have to attack here. I get super blown out if they have removal for the retrofitter. I think I have to just pass. I just have to hope they don't have removal, I think. I think that's kind of my only path here. I gotta go bye. Bye, Ruby. I just red deck won my way to Mythic. Yo, GG, Dazed. That's sick. Little RDW doing its thing. Night Panther. I hardly know her. That is the RDW thing. It's time to do my thing. And sister and my brother. Her, please. Vincent, you know, it's all good. Whatever you want to do, baby. My sister and my brother, it's time to do my thing, my thing. Wow. That is very gross. I guess I have to block that with the Justiciar. Still has to be the glider that I tap. I mean, you might as well attack with everything if you're doing this attack. I can't go up to 9 toxic, so I pretty much have to block that. Go up to 7. Ugh, gross, 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 gross. I wonder if the Theorist is better than a Chrome Prowler here. No, the Chrome Prowler actually holds him off pretty well. I only have 2 more turns with the Immobilizer. What's up, Q-Dog? What's up, Willard? Add that to the cosplays. Alright. Alright. Oppo has lots of cards. Do that. Whichever one they pump. It's time to do my thing, my thing. This is making me want to fire up Magic. It's becoming a problem. It can be a very addictive game. It can certainly be a very addictive game. was really hoping to draw land again. I think it's Sentry next turn. This sucks. Yeah, I don't see how I win this game. I think it's pretty over. But I'll try and be as proactive as possible. Yikes! I did see that, Willard. That looked fucking insane. I used the horny, panting face emoji. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. God damn. That was a steamroll. I mean, our opening hand was brutal. We kept a bad mulliganed hand. Hey, Mang, what's up, dude? It's been a minute. Totally apt for how that thing tasted. Yeah, it looked fucking crazy. Looked crazy. Tuna! Just dancing away, now crying. Don't cry, Tuna, it's just a game. Alright, we're on the draw again. Have we been on the draw every game? We have. I just checked. We have been on the draw every single game. 5 games in a row we've been on the draw. Just, fuck, man. If I didn't have bad luck, have no luck at all. It's time to do my thing. Depends on my deck, but I usually like being on the draw. In this draft format, trust me, you do not want to be on the draw. In specifically this draft format is one of the worst formats to be on the draw I can think of. Hopefully we draw land next turn. Sarah Angel. They're playing Atraxa. Oh, they're playing Atraxa. Alright, hopefully we don't get Atraxa. I think there's some justification for just holding up this bring the ending forever until they try and cast Atraxa. Like, now that we know that's what they're doing. Atraxia? Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna telegraph it that blatantly, I'm willing to play around. I'm willing to. Traxa's back. He wants to suck your. Woo! Atraxia. Trax back. What are they at? 5, so they can't cast it next turn. So I guess it's the Theorist now. I guess it's the Theorist now. Rather than this shit. Sure. The entire deck is planeswalkers and fetch lands, then you proliferate when they enter the battlefield, so they enter the battlefield and most of them can immediately ult. That is pretty gross. 3, 6. Okay, so I'm not going to cast the Cephalopod Sentry since they likely do have Atraxa now. I could Serum Snare 4/7. I could Serum Snare this Planar Disruption. And hold up Bring the Ruckus, whatever it's called. And that'll put them at lethal next turn. Little tempo play. Little tempo play. I got bent over yesterday in the historic queue to that. That's why I prefer limited. It's just like, there is something to be said for getting really good at piloting a specific deck. It's like, wow, I'm fucking way better at playing mono red aggro than the average mono red aggro player is. Like, that's a good feeling, and you do feel like you really know the ins and outs of your decks, and it's especially fun when it's a really complex deck, you know? Are they doing it? Are you doing it? Do it. Tap that last one. Show it to us. Show it to us, Hydrad. Yes, we know you're slow rolling your Atraxia. You're proud of it. Oh, your green sun's twilighting. Okay, well. Instead, I'll counter that. No. Yeah. Oh, boy. Ultimatum into Vorinclex and completed Vraska poison me out. That is fucking gross. Constructed red aggro gets so boring though. Well, that's what I'm saying about constructed in general. Like, the nice thing is really learning the ins and outs of your deck. But the worst thing is the metagame gets very stale and homogenous very quickly. Which is what I prefer about limited. Like, because even when you see, like, similar archetypes over and over again, like, for instance, we're on the draw again! 6 games in a row? And I have to mulligan again? It's fucking gross. So gross. Fuck. We've mulliganed, like... Ugh. I'm fucking tilted. So tilted. I'll block the Skull Dweller with the Watcher. Vintage is too expensive. But yeah, the metagame just doesn't get as stale in, what's it called? In Limited. You're building a new deck every time. Makes it so much more fun for me. I don't think I need to go in for the damage here. I think we can just pass. Your tilt is valid. Dude, it's absurd. I'm a salty, salty dog. Favorite draft is new set drafts at the stores. Shit's so much fun. Totally. That shit fucking rules. I guess to stop my opponent from corrupting me, it's the immobilizer here. I want to do the double escaped experiment, but I just don't think I can here. Just like a little too slow. I just can't let them attack with the Raw Priest right now. Oh, sealed deck, yeah. That your go-to move in the bedroom, the immobilizer. Yeah, sealed deck where you crack 6 packs and you make a deck out of that. This Scourge is a problem right now. That's also a problem. Not much I can do about it, though, so. It is what it is. Yeah, I think in general, Magic is more fun with friends. Wait, Tuna, is it? I missed that message earlier. Tuna, is it your birthday today? What the fuck? Is it Tunalick's birthday? It is? Oh my god. So many fucking March babies here. Tuna, this is just for you. Happy birthday, man. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. That's the whiskey you have hidden in your desk. That's just the whiskey you're hiding in your desk, buddy. We all know how Tuna rolls. Surprised they aren't canker blooming. What? Yours was 2 days ago? Holy shit. The whole fucking squad. What was it for you, Mang? 36? 36 for Mang? Do we want to Unctus here? Probably. Probably Unctus here. $37. Damn! What a mature man. My opponent was playing a horn during the match, trying to intimidate me. I wonder if there's anything in the code of conduct about practicing a musical instrument during a game. Canker blooming the Unctus, yeah. I understand. All of these things are problems. Well, if I can counter something here, that's really good for me. Enters into a tournament a legal deck of 2,222 cards. The entire deck design was based off searching, fetching, and shuffling. That was the entire point of the deck. That sounds so fucking painful. If he wants to attack, he can. Okay, so should be lethal next turn, hopefully. Should be. They changed the rules within a year to a max deck size of 60. For a while, there was a deck in Magic that was Battle of Wits, which was a 250 card deck, I believe. All right. That was a tight game. It was a tight game. The Immobilizer did a lot of work. I'm kind of amazed we're at 4-2 despite the number of mulligans and going second all 6 games so far in our fucking aggro deck. Our like tempo aggro deck. Go second every game and mulligan half the games and still get to 4-2 is pretty good. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a similar concept. You're running a lot of tutors and shit like that. We have the Sarah Angel combo again. You're running a lot of tutors and shit like that, and you're looking to grab your Battle of Wits, right? What's up, Rush Pirate? What a me. Wait, are we going second again? 7 fucking games in a row. Tutors are less common now than they used to be. The reason being, they slow games down so much in paper. Tutors used to be a lot more prevalent than they are today. Okay, they're playing the same deck, except they got to be on the play. Not gonna be blocking there. You have settings set to go second? Yeah, right? You don't have a choice in Arena. It's randomly determined. They just tell you whether you go first or second. 7 in a row? Does Arena cost money? It is free to play, but I mean, I think, fucking hell, man. Ooh, Oppo's got it. They're curving out. They curving out. Really high card quality. Do arena drafts cost money? They cost in-game currency, which you do acquire for free at a slow pace, or you can purchase it with money. If you're a strong drafter, then it ends up being pretty close to free. Once you have like the entry fee for a couple drafts banked, it's like even one bad draft won't tank you, you know? Hey, what's up, Mola? Good to see ya. So at least blocks well. Yeah, you do keep the cards. Yeah, I mean you can acquire collection in a few different ways. That's gross. Opponent has just a better version of our deck. Basically. There's a better version of what we're doing over here. Guess there's no attacks here. How's it going with the Magic? This draft is going pretty well. Every game I've watched today, the opponent has a better deck. I mean, I don't think that's true. Our deck's pretty good. This is a pretty, like, I mean, it's like on the low end of, like, strong, you know? I'd say this is on the low end of, like, a strong draft deck. What does he have? A complete devotion. Would put that at 6 toughness, so this would still kill it. I mean, if we end up having to trade here, we end up having to trade here. There's not a ton I can do about it, really. Okay, that works out better for me than for my opponent, I think. I don't think I really want to cast the planar disruption here, since this cephalopod sentry alone takes care of this board. So I think I'm just going to hold it. Which next turn... So maybe it's Immobilizer here then, although I don't think I'll use the Immobilizer here. It's just more mana efficient, because next turn if they have a target that I do want a planar disruption, then I can do that and Chrome Prowler. I think we're just chilling here. Yeah, exactly. 3 packs, 40 card deck. 15 cards and you pass them around with the other nerds. Precisely. Pretty fucking gross. Plabu! You are saving the stream. My god. That's pretty gross from our opponent. Yeah, they have a much stronger version of this deck than I do. Huh. could just Theorist here. I think it's fine. They obviously don't have any removal in hand, so unless they top deck something. I think we'll decline the card here. Thank you for the hate raid, Wrath. Plabu, how you doing, buddy? How the hell are you doing? I appreciate those 28 inches. On my part to save the stream. What would really save the stream would be a juicy top deck here. I think that would really save the stream. That is rather unfortunate. Romeo, it's your birthday too? Holy shit. Tunalik, Percussor, Retromang, Romeo, and Random. Congrats on making it to 24 against all odds. No one here thought you would make it. No one here thought you'd live to see 24. That's not the spicy top deck we were looking for. We're gonna hold that for looting with the Theorist. I think we probably Prowler during combat and not during the declare attackers step. Likely. Alright, we're going to take a lot of damage here. Well, I think they're still attacking with everything, so... If I were them, I would probably attack with these two 1/1s here. I'm pretty much forced to block the Justiciar. So they could have gotten some extra damage, but holding them back is also fine. This game is hard for them to lose in this position, frankly. I really want to turn the Hover Wings into a 4/4 next turn rather than the Immobilizer this turn, plus Planar Disruption. I think it's just Hover Wings here. Okay. This is a tough one. Works crazy moving on a new project. A lot of calls and discussion and preparation when we'll get to go live with a big application. And we'll go live live in maybe a month. Oh shit, man. So you're in crunch time right now. I have seen that. The One Ring card. I think it's kind of an interesting concept, to be honest. I think it's kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna... It's proof that Wizards of the Coast just has a license to print money. You know what I mean? Cast it into the fire. Yeah. After all, why shouldn't I keep it? Yeah, I don't think that'll be the case, but whatever it sells for is going to be a high number. Choose blockers. Okay. I mean, we can reuse this body next turn after we turn the Hoverwings into a 4/4. So I don't really just want to chump it to save the 3 life. Two life, I should have said. I don't know if we can survive next combat or not. It's kind of unclear to me. Because I ain't doing the math. We're taking 2 in the air. I guess we're taking 1 in the air. Gross. Gross. We can maybe survive this turn. Gross. Yeah, I think it's going to end here at 4 and 3. I can't believe we were on the draw every single game. Maybe it was the escaped experiment there. I'm not dead. I'm almost dead. Probably one of the 3/3s. Then I get another turn with this. Yeah, they did not bring back infect, but they brought back they have toxic, which is all a different poison counter mechanic. We get the proliferate trigger. Alright. That does not help us very much. That also does not help us very much. We really need... I mean, the Blue Sun's Twilight gets us back in this game. If we top deck it, we don't lose. If I can top deck the Blue Sun's Twilight, we don't lose. think now we officially lose. Actually getting another creature on the board buys us a turn, right? Well, that's it. Oppo just had a better version of the same deck. Oh, Pearl. Jesus, it's been a minute, Pearl. Alright, 4-3 is not a fantastic result, but considering we were on the draw every single game and mulliganed like half the games, it's not a bad result either. It basically pays for itself, right? Got the 1,400 gems and 3 packs. We had really rotten luck there, so I'm going to say that was a success. Given the circumstances, that was a success.